Okay, in the last lecture, we have started we have completed the review of the mobile application development. Okay, already I told you regarding this math subject don't have written examination. This subject have IC 25 marks, IC means term or 25 marks, and POE 50 marks. Okay, this subject have total 8 chapters. First section have the 4 chapters, and second section have the 4 chapters. Okay, during this semester, you do one thing. Okay, you form one group. In that group, the maximum members have 4 members, and you will develop one Android app. And at the end of the semester, you show me this Android app. This is your main task for this math subject. Today we start the first chapter. The first chapter name is the user interface design. Screen is visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, what is UI? Why this UI is required? Without UI, what will happen? Anybody? What is UI? My question is, what is UI? Okay, during the software development, we require the 3 things. There are 3 layers. First is the front layer, second is the back end layer, and third is the middle layer. The front layer is called as user interface. Right now we see on your mobile or laptop. Okay, you saw the movies. This is related to front layer. Front layer means we saw these things. This is called as user interface. Back end means this is related to database. Already you studied in the database engineering. Okay, in the DBMS, we store the data in the database in the form of the tables. This is the rows and column. Okay, this is the second layer. And third layer is the middle layer. Middle layer means this is the communication between front and back end. Front end means user interface, back end means database. This middle layer is also called as application programming interface. It's called an API. Okay, this is called an API. API means it's the communication between front end and back end. Front end means user interface. Right now we saw this screen. We see the mobile application. Okay, this is always related to front end. Back end means related to database. Okay, all your banking application or your student data is stored in the table format. Okay, and it's the communication between front end and back end is called as middle layer. The another name of this middle layer is the API, application programming interface. Okay. Okay. In this chapter, the syllabus are activity states, activity life cycle, UI resources, layout resources, string resources, image resources, UI elements and events, interaction between activities, exchanging data among activity, fragments, life cycle of fragments, and interaction between fragments. Chapter outcomes. After learning this chapter, students should be able to explain activity life cycle, understand different layout, string and UI resources, exchange data between application and fragments, and intercommunication. Okay, first, what is the Android? See, in the world, the maximum mobiles are used the Android operating system. But related to Apple mobile, they use the iOS operating system. iOS means iPhone operating system. Okay, in the Samsung or we say the Motorola, Redmi, Realme, these mobiles are using the Android operating system. Why this operating system is required? Anybody? See, our computer have the Windows 10 operating system. Why this operating system is required? Anybody? See, we say my mobile have the Android operating system, or some Apple mobile they say my mobile have the iOS operating system. Why operating system is required? See, somebody told me my computer or my laptop have the Windows 10 operating system. Why this operating system is required? All are listening? Okay, operating system interface between the computer hardware and application provide base to application. Act as the interface between the user and operating system. Ankit, my question was, what is exact use of the operating system? The system is interface between the computer hardware and application. Okay. Operating system is the interface between our hardware means, see, your motherboard is act like the hardware, hard disk, RAM, this is the processor, they act like the hardware. What is the application? Operating system is the interface between hardware and application. What is meant by application? Another definition of this operating system is the operating system is the interface between hardware and user. User means we are the human beings are the user. Okay, I want to access my computer machine, or I want to access my mobile. At that time, without operating system, I can't access. Same thing right now. Okay, my lecture is going on. I am using the computer. This computer have the Windows 10 operating system. If this computer don't have any operating system, I am the user. Computer is the hardware. See, right now this computer system don't have any operating system. My lecture is going on. Okay, before my lecture, okay, I'm coming to the class and I see that my computer machine. This computer machine don't have any operating system. I am the user. My computer machine is the hardware. Then how I communicate with my hardware? See, right now this computer machine don't have any operating system. User, I am the user. I want to communicate with my computer machine. At that time, we require the operating system. We require the operating system. I will give the another example. I want to interact with my mobile phone. Okay, see, this is the mobile phone. Okay, I want to open my app, Facebook, WhatsApp, whatever it may be. Okay, but this mobile phone don't have any operating system. I am the user. This mobile phone is the hardware. Then how I will communicate with my mobile? Okay, for that we require the operating system. Operating system is the act like software. Okay, I will install the operating system on my mobile. Then I will start my mobile, and then I will start the accessing the apps, mobile application. Means operating system is the interface between user and hardware. This is called as operating system. Same thing, every hardware require the operating system. Computer require the Windows 10, Linux, Fedora. These are the operating system. Mobile phone have the Android operating system, iOS operating system. Okay, means operating system is the interface between hardware and user. Same thing, this Android operating system is the interface between your mobile hardware and user. Okay, Android was developed by the Open Handset Alliance led by Google and other companies. Android offers a unified approach to application development for mobile devices, which means developers need to develop only for Android, and their applications should be able to run on different devices powered by Android. Okay, right now we saw in the mobile, we open the Play Store and we downloaded any apps from this Play Store. Same thing with help of this Android Studio. Okay, you start the developing any application. Okay, you install the Android Studio on your computer or laptop, and you start the developing any apps. And okay, after developing any apps, okay, you take the space from the Play Store, you pay some money, and you can publish your application worldwide. Okay, features of Android. This is the beautiful UI. UI means user interface. Okay, you start the mobile. Okay, you saw the all the applications like your gallery, phone diary, any application, Facebook, WhatsApps. Okay. Second thing is connectivity. Okay, this Android, they can do the connectivity between the front end and back end. Front end means UI, back end means our database. Storage, next media support, messagings, web browsers means you can open the browser and tap the URL. Multi-touch, okay, we have the fingerprint, okay, or somewhere we have the face recognition is unlock the mobile. Multitasking, right now we are accessing the Facebook, WhatsApp, some applications. Okay, at a time we can access the number of applications. This is called a multitasking. Resizable widgets. Next, Android applications are usually developed in the Java language using the Android Software Development Kit. Okay, this Android application, at the time of developing any application, you can prefer the Java language, Python, but maximum developers, they are using the Java language. This is the basic language. Android application usually developed in the Java language. Okay. In your project also, you can use the Java language. Already you studied this Java language in the previous semesters. Okay. Using the Android software development kits. Once developed, Android application can be packed easily and sold out either through a store such as Google Play, or the Amazon App Store. Okay, once for example, I have developed one Android application, Android app with the help of the Java language and Android Studio. Okay, first you can download the Android Studio, install this Android Studio in your machines, and after that, with help of the Java language, you can develop one application. Once I have developed one application, this application can be packed easily and sold out either through my Google Play Store or Amazon App Store. Okay. Android app run in its own virtual machine and process isolation among apps. Typically, as app cannot directly access other apps data. Typically, as app cannot directly access other app data. See, for example, there are two groups, A and B group. A develop A application, B develop B application. Both applications are separated. These are the isolated applications. Both applications are available on the Play Store. A application and B application. C, These are applications they cannot directly access other apps data. Application A have the different data, application B have the different data. These two applications they cannot directly access his own data. Application A they can access his own data, but they cannot access the data by BD application. Okay, it composed of the basic components. We have the a number of components at the time of developing the Android apps. App components can be activated individually. Android start the app process when any of its component need to be executed. See, there are 4 types of components. First is the activity, second is the service, third is the broadcast receiver, and fourth is the content provider. In the introduction part, there are 2 fundamental concepts that we need to understand about Android apps. First is how they provide multiple entry points, how they adapt to different devices. Okay, before developing any Android app, okay, you keep 2 things in your mind. First is how they provide multiple entry points. See, multiple entry point means I will download this app from the Google Play Store or some Android App Store. Sorry, Amazon App Store is the multiple entry points. Second things, how they adapt to different devices. My Android, this particular app, okay, should be installed in the Redmi Mobile, or Samsung Mobile. Okay, they will support to the all the mobile system. These are the devices. Okay, you keep 2 things in your mind before developing any app. App provide multiple entry points. Okay, Android app are built as a combination of components that can be invoked individually. For example, an activity is the type of app component that provide a user interface. Already I told you. The main activity start when the user taps your app icons. You can also direct the user to an activity from elsewhere, such as from a notification or even from a different app. Other components such as broadcast, receivers, and services allow your app to perform background tasks without a UI. Second things, app adapt to different devices. Android allow you to provide different resources for different devices. For example, you can create different layout for different screen sizes. See, depend on this mobile side, mobile screen size. Okay, you can develop the apps. Sometimes you see, for example, somebody have the, for example, the laptop. I have the 14 R means is a 14-inch screen. Somewhere we have the 15.6-inch screen. Okay. Once you develop any app, your app, for example, I will see this app in the 14-inch screen. Okay, they should be, you can say, I will see this application correctly. Otherwise, somebody they can see this app in the 15.6-inch screen. At that time also, your layout should be proper. Okay, for example, I will see my Android app in my mobile also. Then at that time, your layout should be matched to your screen. Okay. The system determines which layout to use based on the screen size of the current device. See, depend on the your screen. The screen is the 15-inch, 15.6-inch, 14-inch, 10-inch, 6-inch. Depend on the screen, your layout should be proper displayed on that particular screen. If any of the your apps features need specific hardware, such as a camera, you can query at runtime whether the device has that hardware or not, and then disable the corresponding feature if it doesn't. You can specify that your app requires certain hardware so that Google Play won't allow the app to be installed on devices without them. Okay, next point is the activity. Okay, before start this activity point, see, for the development of the Android application, we required first is the Android Studio. This is one software. You can download this software from the internet and install on your computer or laptop. Second thing, for the programming language, you require the Java, Python. Okay, depend on you. You can select any one language. Today, I will share one video, YouTube video. They show how to install the Android Studio and how we'll develop the app. All of you listen. Hello. All are listening or all are sleeping? Give the reply.
Yes, sir, listening.
And only few students are give the reply to me. What about another? Or another they can attend the lecture and in the back end they start the playing the games. Yes. See, in the theory, they have only the how to develop the app and how which language you are using, C# language, Java, Python, okay, whatever may be. Okay, in the theory part, they have given the activities and what is the user interface. In the back end, how we store the data in the database. Same thing, how you can apply the select query, how to fire the query and retrieve the data from the database. Okay, these are the points are available in the theory, but your target is you form the group and you start the developing the application app. See, in this semester you have the mini project. Yeah, correct.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. See, and you have the math subject. This math subject have the they don't have the theory subject. They don't have the theory examination. They have only IC 25 marks, IC 25 marks, and practical oral examination have the 50 marks. Means all 100 marks in your hand. You don't have any theory examination. All 100 marks are depend on the your project. You develop one Android app at the end of the semester. Okay, we'll check what type of app you have developed, and depend on this app. Okay, I will give the marks. That's it. Yes. Yes or no? Okay, randomly I will check all are listening or okay, A division roll number 16. A division roll number 16. C. C is sleeping. Okay. A division roll number 13. A division, roll number 34.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay. Okay, what is the target during the semester? What is your target related to this math subject?
To make a Android app.
You form the group? A division, roll number 34. You form the group? Your group members? How many group members are available? A division, roll number 40. See, these 100 marks are in your hand. Your hand means our hand. Okay. Don't worry about this mark, but at the end of the semester, I require one mobile application. Correct? B division, roll number 31.
Yes, sir.
ओके माहित जागा आहात तुम्ही. हा काय सांगितलं मी सेमिस्टरचं टार्गेट काय सांगितलं तुम्हाला
Sir, one app develop करायची at the end of the semester.
ऍट द एंड ऑफ सेमिस्टर सेमिस्टर मध्ये काय करायचं
हा सर सेमिस्टर मध्ये one app डेव्हलप करायची.
ओके तुम्ही ग्रुप फॉर्म केला का तुमचे ग्रुप मेंबर कोण आहेत
सर अजून नाही झालं कन्फर्म म्हणजे
कन्फर्म केले थर्ड इयरला गेला तुम्ही आता सेकंड इयरला नाही आता बेटर वे यू हॅव द मिनी प्रोजेक्ट ग्रुप
येस सर.
हा मग तेच ग्रुप कंटेंट ठेवा कशाला ग्रुप चेंज करता तुमचा मिनी प्रोजेक्टचा ग्रुप असेल तर तो ग्रुप कंटेंट ठेवा दिस इज युअर हँड ओके ॲज यू विश बट इन द सिंगल ग्रुप I want maximum 4 student, minimum 1 student, minimum 1, maximum 4. Correct? B division, roll number 21.
Yes, sir.
हाँ group form केला तुम्ही
Yes, sir. मिनी प्रोजेक्टचं केलेलं आहे.
हाँ कोण आहे तुमचे मेंबर
स्नेहल नाईक, स्नेहा मस्कर, सृष्टी मुंडे आणि श्वेता जाधव
आहेत का इथं बघा विचारा बघा
आहेत सर.
ही मिनी प्रोजेक्ट ग्रुप झाला आता मॅथचं काय केलंय मोबाईल ऍप्लिकेशनचं स्टार्ट केलंय ना तुम्ही काय B division, roll number 60. B division, roll number 57. झोपले काय सर्वजण योगेश पवार कोण आहे योगेश पवार You mention your division, A or B division. See, in this semester, here are the mini project and math subject. Okay. First, you contact your guide, project guide, and you request him or her. Okay, related to your project. Okay, ma'am or sir, okay, we form one mobile app. You give me the guidelines. Okay, miss, in this semester you develop one mobile app. This app is you put in the mini project as well as your math subject. Okay, both subject you have covered in the single project, but before starting the developing any application, okay, you contacted your project guide. You take the requirements, okay, what type of app he or she want your madam or sir. Okay, before developing any application, you need mobile app. Okay, see, first thing, okay, you take some real-time examples, real-time scenario. You can develop this app related to some farmer side or some we see the you see the society. Okay, you take the problem from the society and you develop one application. Okay, don't develop any game or okay, this is the childhood. Okay, don't develop any game, sir. I have developed this next game or whatever. Okay, you develop such app. This app is used by somebody. This app is used by society. Okay, that's why you search on the internet. Okay, if you, in your mind have the some innovative ideas like sir, I will develop this app for the farmer. I will develop this app for the police persons. I will develop this app for the college student. I will develop this app for the crops. Okay, this there are see this environment is changing. Okay, for that I will develop this app for the crop. Okay. Okay, there are a number of issues are available in the market, in the environment, or in the society. Okay, you take the requirements. First, you take the requirements, and then you start the developing the app. Got it? What my point? Don't develop the simple app. Somebody develop a game or whatever. This is simple. Don't develop. Your app should be specific. See. This mobile app you can put in the mini project also and your math subject also. Means you develop one thing. This thing is okay completed your two tasks. First task is mini project and second task is your math subject. Got it? Yes or no? Yes or no? But related to mini project, I will repeat once again. You contact your guide. Take the okay. Discuss with your guide, sir. We are developing the mobile app. Okay, you give me the some suggestions. You take the suggestion from your guide. Okay, and then only you start the developing the mobile application. If your guide is accepted your request, yes, you can develop the mobile app. Then you develop one app. This app is completed two tasks. One task is the mini project and second task is your math subject. Yes? Yes or no? Okay, somebody is give the reply. Yes, sir. Okay. Okay, today see, few students are giving the reply. Means few students want the 100 marks. What about remaining? Remaining students don't require the 100 mark. See, this is the record is going on. You at least give the reply on the chat also. Okay. This subject have the 100 mark. Without taking any tension, okay, you start the developing the application. आता सरनं काय तर सांगितले मला आम्हाला टेन्शन आलं आम्ही कसं करू असं करायला मिनी प्रोजेक्ट साठी तुम्ही तुमच्या गाईडशी कॉन्टॅक्ट करा जर गाईड म्हणले चालते मोबाईल ऍप्लिकेशन डेव्हलप केलं तर चालते तर मग तुमचं मोबाईल ऍप्लिकेशन हे मिनी प्रोजेक्टला बी चालेल आणि मॅथ सब्जेक्टला बी चालेल बट ऍप डेव्हलप करताना कुठली गेम करायची नाही सर आम्ही कुठला तर गेम केलाच नाही तुमचं ऍप ही सोसायटीसाठी आलं पाहिजे तुम्ही शेतकऱ्यासाठी करा कुठं एखाद्या समजा ग्रेप्सला काय ग्रेप्सवर करू शकता तुम्ही किंवा आता पोलिसांसाठी ऍप तयार करू शकता. कशावर सोसायटी रिलेटेड तुम्ही कशासाठी ऍप तयार करा. ओके. Okay, today I will share one YouTube link. Okay. In that link, the link मध्ये how to develop the Android app from the start to end. How will you install the Android Studio in your computer? Okay. How will create the UI, and in the back end how to write the Java code. Okay, all these things are available in this video. Okay, I will share this video in your group. Okay, you watch this video and start the installing the Android Studio in your computer or laptop, and from today itself you start the developing the Android app. Before developing anything, first you take the requirements. You take the 2, 3, 4 days. Okay. All the 4 members. Okay. You can find out the requirements from the society. What is the problem is available in the society, and you take these problems and you can put in the technical format, and you start the developing the Android app. Okay. Got my point? Yes or no? Okay, I will share this video on your TYA and TYB okay group. You watch this video. In this video, they show the all these things start to end, how to develop the Android app. For this app, we require the Android Studio and Java language. Okay, in the next lecture, see, I will take the follow-up. Okay, how many members are in a group, and what is your status? Okay, you start the developing the Android app, or somebody have the problem or question. Okay, you ask the question. You can resolve this question on that particular lecture. Okay, without taking any burden, without taking any tension. Okay, you start the developing this Android app. You take the requirements. Okay. Okay. That's all about from my side. If you have any questions. Anybody have any question? Omkar?
No, sir.
Okay, if you don't have any question, then I will stop here. Okay, I will share one video on the WhatsApp group. Okay, all of you listen this video 2, 3 times and start the developing the Android app. Okay, we'll stop here. If you don't have any question, then we'll stop here. Okay, thank you very much.